Right, this is Wormwood Scrubs, yeah. Everything, I can't remember the name of the wing, yeah. The single cell wing, yeah. High security wing. A couple of codees on there, 2 boys. They weren't, well, say boys, they were men, yeah. Right, adult jail, high security wing, all single cells, yeah. Yeah, 2 codees. One of them ticks some tobacco, tick burn. Right, you got to pay double back the next week, double bubble. It's brought in every single jail. That's what it was before, anyway. When you was allowed to buy tobacco. Ooh, allowed to buy tobacco. Smoking ban's done a lot, isn't it? People are in there now using chef hats as Rizla, smoking tea bags as tobacco. Put a bit of rice on top of the tea bag. Anyway, get right off the point. Mate, totally forgot what I was talking about. And we're back. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was talking about then, yeah. Couple of boys, tick burn on the wing, pay double bubble back. That's what one of them did. Probably give his mates half the burn or whatever, as you do. Anyway, he got shipped out, moved to another wing, shipped out, whatever happened to him when a caught, didn't come back, whatever. The boy that he ticked it off went up to him and went, your code's gone. You owe me this burn on canteen day. He goes, well, I don't owe you nothing. He went, yeah, you do. Your code ticked it, so you got to pay. Mate, he went, I ain't paying nothing. He went, did you smoke the bun? Did you smoke the bun with him? He went, what do you mean did I smoke the bun with him? What's that got to do with anything? You think I'm paying? Mate, he went, all right. And they sort of left it at that. Yeah, had a bit of an argument on the wing. You're paying? No, I ain't. Well, you're not going to pay your mate's debt? No, I ain't paying my mate's debt. It's my mate's debt. I ain't paying his debt. Even if I smoke some of the burn, I'm not paying his debt. And sort of, I'm inclined to agree with the geezer that refused to pay. I mean, his mate they might have pulled a fast one, who knows? And the other geezer might have knew it was a fast one. But if your code's on the wing and he gets himself in debt, and then he gets shipped out, well, you got to pay that debt. People have tried that with me as well. I didn't pay either. I smashed the library up. That's another story. But yeah, he refused to pay. Canteen days comes, it's days later now. Mate, he's come up to him. You got my burn. I told you I ain't going to pay. Now, like I said, he might have thought they'd done a fast one on him, tick burn off him, split it, then the other one left. He might have thought that, or he just might have generally thought that, no, like, you've got to pay, like, Or maybe he just went too far, he tried it. He tried his luck, tried to get the burn out of the man that didn't really owe it to him. The man said no, which you weren't expecting, in front of a wing full of people. Now he's got to do something about it, you know what I mean? Anyway, mate, he's on his phone the next day. This is the next day after canteen day. Mate, he's on the phone. Yeah, with his... Well, you're facing the wall, weren't you? You're on the phone. You basically got your head touching the wall. You're trying to... that's just the way you're talking, Joe. You're talking a bit quiet. I know I can hear you. Mate, from behind can't hear you. I mean, some people will sort of like... will face the total wall, like, you know what I mean? But this is what this matey did. Sitting here on the phone, and he's talking to his... I'm about to say Bert. I don't know who he's talking to. He's involved in the conversation though, because he's, like I said, he's hunched over. He's got his face right close to the wall, which usually means you're bang involved in the conversation. Yeah, you're trying to talk a bit quietly because you want to listen. You're trying to block out the noise of the wing. I'm on my cell. I'm outside my cell, leaning on the railings. Yeah, leaning on the railings. and the phones are sort of like just opposite. I can see them, yeah. Like, I can reach out with me go gadget arms 10 foot and reach them. I'm not that far away, basically. I'm not like religiously looking at the man on the phone, like, but I can see him. Two boys that one boy that wanted to burn off him's walking up, yeah, with a purpose, so he sort of catches your eye, innit? You know, he's got someone with him. Who is it? God knows. Got to the man on the phone, yeah. Don't forget, he's hunched up close to the wall, head down, sort of thing, like that, facing the wall. Two boys just come up behind him, yeah. He was totally weren't expecting it. Whipped out a couple of homemade blades. I think they had get your words out. I think they had a toothbrush with a couple of blades melted into them out of a razor. Yeah, if you put two next to each other, very hard to stitch that up. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people get done like that, and they both had them. Went up behind him, basically either side of him, yeah, and just cut him up to bits. Yeah, one had the left cheek and one had the right cheek, basically. Went, just sliced him to ribbons. Basically over a quarter of a burn, yeah, half ounce, you know what I mean? Double bubble, half ounce, yeah, but a quarter of a burn. What's that, £2.50? Double it. And cut him to shreds. One of the boys that did it, like, he was actually alright. But yeah, harsh, isn't it, man? Over a bit of burn that your pal ticked, and just imagine that they weren't trying to have no one over. His pal ticked it, and then went to court and didn't come back. And then they sliced him up over £2.50, sliced him to bits, and they got away with it. Now he's back on the wing after they come back from the block. Yeah, geezer didn't say nothing, rightly so as well. And yeah, that was all allegedly, by the way. I was leaning on the railings. I could have been looking down at my shoe, innit? Who knows? But anyway, yeah. Don't get in debt, or if you do, pay it. Well, don't pay your mates that off, but don't pull fast ones. Might not have been a fast one. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, hit the subscribe, and I'll chat to you tomorrow. Adios.